Alright, welcome back everyone to another late night here on the East Coast. How y'all doing? I think I forgot to say good evening or something like that. Is that what I normally do? I don't know. I just say whatever or just comes to mind, but I feel like I normally say something like good evening in the beginning. What can you do? Yar, this is another night off the East Coaster into the New World. EB here with your Captain Lobster, the meanest one-eyed pirate streamer to ever sail the seas. Just started off like that, I suppose. Gone with my full-on Guybrush, but no, we didn't. What can you do?
I
Actually,
looked through the pockets of my overcoat, but they've taken everything. All I've got left is the watch I found at the Countess mansion. Could be a lot worse, though. At least they didn't find the winter chip.
that's good, yeah. Also, we have our piece of flint. I'm not sure why it loaded here, but still kept our flint. Has
Looks
this
like
been...
someone didn't get around to picking up this pile of leaves.
Yeah, we know, Tex. Alright, guys, I did the cool cat thing. I googled the video so I could find out where to get this.
This piece of rock looks like it's come loose from the mortar.
There's no way I would have noticed this last night, I'll tell you that. Not at 6:30 a.m. Have we already done the lighter fluid? No. Weird how it saved us with just the flint. Oh well. Yeah, it was exciting for the for the final conclusion. Oh, we have actually raked the leaves already. Cool. I'm quite excited to see where Tex Murphy goes. And sorry for the... You're going to be hearing me drinking a lot more than normal. I apologize.
This piece of flint. Nice piece of stone. Smooth, shiny, and fits snugly in the palm of my hand.
Well, it kind of looks like a potato, but whatever. Sparks. Oh yeah, I'm just carrying sparks in inventory. Ooh, animation. What? Oh, I see. Hello, red shirt service coming. I'm cleaning big fire now. Genius! Oh my god, Tex, you even played me. Just the way he stuck around the pillar there.
What an idiot.
Oh, classic Murphy. Oh, I thought we raked the leaves and put them closer to the fire detector. Boy, was I wrong. Wow. Well, I'm gonna have to go back and get a picture of Tex just leaning around that corner. And dried leaves covered in lighter fluid. That wouldn't smolder. Yes, it would, Borrowed, please. There's no oxygen in space, so the fire can't fire. I feel like the observation deck is probably the wrong place to go right now. Oh well. Oh. Hi, my name's Murphy. Anyone want to stand here and watch the space potatoes? What of you?
Those asteroids look like they're following the Moonchild around like big stone puppies.
Okay, that's one way to put it, Tex. I think Space Potatoes was a little bit more eloquent, but what can you do? Oh no, the big pixel hunt. Is there anything important in this room?
This looks like an old-fashioned telephone jack. No, it's a recessed button. I'll need something to reach in.
Well, there was just enough oxygen borrowed. Something on the chair or the table? A straw.
A cocktail glass with a ceranite flex straw.
Ooh, ceranite. My favorite. Oh, just take the whole glass, okay.
This panel door is locked.
Makes sense. It's locked. Alright, can I stick the straw in here? Or can I examine it to get the straw?
Glass is worthless. I love flex straw.
I freaking love Tex Murphy. Pick up the straw. No, you can have the whole glass. Look at the glass. I don't want it. Alright. So the straw was enough to push the button. Warning. No unauthorized use of download link module.
Aha.
Downlink.
This panel should give me access to the Moonchild's main computer. Hold on, everybody, because it's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Or at least it would if I knew how to.
That watch's secret compartment may be the safest place for me to hide the winter chip. Well, that's not gonna...
Alright. Well, that's not going to work, guys, clearly. We've solved the puzzle in here, though. So that's good, probably. That's right, Origami. Cry after stream. Real men don't cry on the job. And we've got to save the Earth. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Residential decks? It sounds bad. How do we get the chip out? We get it out when we need it, I assume, borrowed. I'm not sure.
I see you're back again. This is getting old, Murphy.
Well, I
Next
try.
time, try not to walk through the wrong door.
But you'd never know what door was the wrong door until you did it. So, that's all I'm going to say. Where are we now? Okay, Arbitorium, yep. That's where we were. Let's try the left path here. Random door.
This door looks like it probably opens from the other side.
Okay. Emergency access, huh? That's right, yeah. Access to the main computer. We have the chip in the palm of our hands. Literally. Doesn't take the chip out. Damn it, Murphy. Oh, stasis. That's probably where they're keeping,
As I enter the stasis room, I feel like I've stepped into a fairy tale. I'm no Prince Charming, but there's a sleeping beauty lying peacefully in a cryonic chamber. It's Ava Shanzi. Boy, do I need to talk to her. As I look around, I spot a console nearby. Looking it over, I figure it must be used to control the cryonic sleep state. If I can resuscitate Ava, maybe we can still stop the cult. I've seen consoles like this before.
Oh, I
The
haven't.
buttons along the top must administer injections. The two slider controls look like they regulate the air temperature and oxygen level inside the cryonic tube. I seem to remember that slider mechanisms like these are really sensitive and need to be moved slowly. Well, first things first. I'll need to turn this thing on.
Okay, game just got really complicated. Wow. Oh. There's Ava. Yeah, that's right, yeah. There's no console at all. It's just painted on, like the door in the alleyway. That's one of my favorite lines too, bro, yeah. Oh.
That yellow warning light doesn't look good. Maybe I should move the slider back to where it was and try again.
Yeah, I didn't realize that's how the slider works. Just want to go a little... Oh, no, okay, okay.
Aha! A red light went off in one of those Phase 1 boxes. I must have done something right. Now I've got to get those other boxes to light up.
Alright, let's try a little bit of oxygen. Oh, okay. Whoa. Alright. Oh, that's bad. Did I kill her? Oh, I killed her.
How was I supposed to figure out that stupid stasis panel? It's hardly fair to give me only one crack at it.
Well, okay.
Yeah. Thanks, James Earl Jones. I appreciate that.
As I enter...
Alright. Oh, it reset us to where it is. That's cool. Hit her with epinephrine. Nice. Temperature a little... Nope, no, okay.
That yellow warning light doesn't look good.
I know text. We know. Oh, she's still... Okay. Oh, okay, not that either. Hint. Yeah. Move one of the sliders. Move one of the sliders. Select the button. Select the button. Electric shock. Okay. Would not have guessed. Alright. Well, we're getting temperature up to a decent level. It's good. Oh, no. Still less oxygen. Let's give her sodium bicarbonate. Nope. Shit. I don't know how to undo that. Oh, okay. We just wait. Alright. Cool. This is literally this trial and error of the thing. Okay, okay. Okay, more epinephrine. More oxygen. Alright, we're getting there. Let's give her sodium bicarbonate. Oh, that one hasn't been useful yet. Let's wait for her vital signs to freak out. She's gonna come out of here with one hell of a hangover. There's not much I can do about that. Alright. Sodium. Nope. Just wait, boys. Just hold on. Alright. Bart, actually, could you do me a favor? Could you tell Rudy I'm sorry for not making it tonight?
How was I supposed to figure out that stupid...
Oh, no, really?
As I enter...
Okay, that's good.
That yellow warning light does.
Yeah, I know. Yellow warning light doesn't look good. Well, I really did mean to get on. Raising chamber temperature to 98.6. She's gonna come out with a hangover and a sweaty mess. That's what we're hoping, Borrowed. Do you ever need sodium bicarbonate? Oh, at the very end. Okay. Oh, it's time to meet our leading lady. Oh, no. Don't you crash now. I'm not going to touch anything. We're just going to wait. Tex? Tex, not like this. Not the end, my man. Shit. Oh, do you wish to continue the current game in progress? Yeah.
As I
What?
enter the stasis room...
Oh, that's cool. What was it? Electric? Oh, no, it wasn't that. Epinephrine and sodium bicarbonate. Oh, that's cool that it had, like, an actual save thing. Oh, nice! Wow, Tex, you did it.
So, is it all over? Are your prophecies taken care of?
Yep.
Look, prophecies aren't in my job description, okay? I'm just a humble PI trying to save the world as we know it.
There's that line.
If you're not in the cult, then what are you doing here?
Think we're running out of time here, but my name's Tex Murphy. I know you're Ava Shanzi because I followed your trail from the Colonel to GRS to up here. So why don't you tell me how you ended up getting freeze-dried?
Percival has a thing for me, so he decided not to have me killed. Instead, he put me into stasis to keep me out of the way until after the purification.
Well, I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. The good news is the purification won't start for about 45 minutes. The bad news is we've only got 45 minutes to stop these people. Luckily, I've got the winter chip, but you need to tell me how to use it.
Well, how did you get it? Listen, there's no time for explanations now. We have to hurry. Take this. There are instructions on what to do with the winter chip. When you get into position, wait for my signal. In exactly 30 minutes, I'm going to create a power surge. That will give us our last chance to stop the cult. That note also has instructions on how to reach the escape pods. I'll wait until the last second, but hurry. And listen, Murphy, good luck. We get out of here, you can tell me your story.
What? Why would you trust Murphy? You don't even know. Well, I suppose, yeah, she doesn't know me, right? That's fair, I guess. She's like, oh, he rescued me and he's got the winter chip. He must be pretty good at his job. Exposition.txt. Yeah, that happened. There's no time to explain. I'm you from the future. That'd be pretty funny. Alright. Well, let's read the instructions, shall we? Mission paper. No, not that. Wait, what? Oh yeah, this is it. From Agent Estrus. Okay. You are the second agent to get aboard the Moonchild. Agent Lowman was able to transmit marginally detailed information before being discovered and terminated. His transmissions provided us with just enough data to formulate a plan of action. Our computers tabulate its success-failure ratio of 37/63. To get access to level 18 of the Moonchild, this level contains an arboretum. I believe it's supposed to be an arboreum, but anyway. A main hall, a stasis room, and an observatory. Locate and retrieve the link-up computer. Agent Lowman was able to hide the computer somewhere on level 18 when we found that. You'll need one of the Moonchild's own computer cables in order to attack the... Where are we going to get a computer cable? There's a computer console linked to the Moonchild's main computer hidden somewhere in the wall in this level. Put the winter chip into the link-up computer and attach the link-up computer to the computer console. Open an emergency exit and quickly move to Bay D5. We cannot predict the effect of the winter chip's virus on the Moonchild's computer system, so it's impossible to say how much time you'll have to reach the escape pod. Good luck. And we have a key for something. Where did she hide all this stuff? Arboretum. Arboretum. No. I thought it was Arboreum, but... I mean, I'm happy to be wrong. So... yeah, finding the mini computer. Get the key. Oh, yeah, on the wall panel. That makes sense. Okay. Well, we kind of know where all that stuff is. And we just need to find a more emphasis on the E. Arboretum. Arboretum. Oh yeah, the Lynx is 986.
Lynx 986.
Huh.
Looks like some sort of croquet software.
Do you mean golf? Or, well, whatever. Texas issues.
Aha! This must be the mini computer.
And by mini computer, I mean macro computer. It's massive.
Looks like this computer was made specifically to run with a winter chip.
Now we just need to find a cable. Also, our watch is gone. Yeah, so we still need a computer cable, though. Find a computer cable. In the observatory, move the plant to expose the floor panel. Sounds about right. Not that one, though. Ah, this one.
Floor panel looks like it's removable. I'll need something to pry it up with.
Like a rake? Oh no, we can't use the same puzzle thing twice. Hang on. Go to the hallway and find the pipe. Okay. Everyone look for a pipe in the hallway. Only reason I'm liberally using the help system right now. Oh, nice world. Is because we only have 30 minutes to save the world. Oh, we have 30 minutes till she cuts the power. Or it does a power surge. Does this open now?
This door looks...
Nope. Okay. Pipe, pipe, pipe. I don't even know where it'd be. Ah, right in front of the residential decks. I don't remember that before, to be honest. What does he say about it?
Pipe is slim, but it feels pretty solid. Make a nice pry bar.
Mm-hmm. Gotta love those misaligned pipe pixels. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it wasn't there before, though. But I do have a habit of being blind at times. But I've only one eye tonight. Tain't my fault. A little bit my fault. It's one thing Tex and I have in common. We're bad PIs. Oh, just
Looks like one of these computer cables.
just a mess of computer cables. Oh, I hope none of those were useful. X-Paint approved lead pipe melee weapon. Yeah. Alright.
It's been almost 30 minutes.
Has
I
it?
didn't find Ava. She should be creating a power surge any second. That'll give me time to patch the mini computer into the Moonchild main computer.
I guess that was the power surge.
Now I've got to get to the engineering corridors. And fast.
Uh oh.
I've got a system warning on level 18, section J. I'm attempting to override that. Now I'm showing a temporary system failure. Final control is down on levels 4 through 18.
Winter sequence engaged.
I don't understand it. The whole system's going haywire.
That's probably the best character in the whole game.
5 minutes.
Oh,
Self-destruct.
a little issues here. Oh dear.
The whole system is shutting down and I can't do a damn thing about it.
Yeah, there's some problems, guys.
Malfunction has initiated the self-destruct sequence. Download the backup system.
Is that what we're worried about? Oh, run text. Oh my hell. Oh my god, yes. Oh yes.
Down there, we've got electrical short fires breaking out all over up here.
Oh, run text, run!
All integrity has been compromised.
Oh, too cool. Too cool.
This place is gonna go up like a Roman candle on the 4th of July.
2.
That's not helping, guy. Also, there's no fire in space. But anyway. Damn it, Bob, I thought you had it under control. Why didn't you just yell, she's gonna blow, and then like take off for the one escape pod that was on the entire station? Also, what happens when you blow up the majority of the rich people on the planet? Is that bad?
He had come like a thief in the night, and one by one dropped the revelers, and died each in the despairing posture of his fall. And darkness, and decay, and death held illimitable dominion over all.
Oh yeah, that jazz. The game's gotta be over, right? Yeah. Oh, thank gosh, the Colonel's alive.
Ah, you did some good work, Tex. I guess you didn't forget everything I taught you. Maybe it's not too late. I could make a real detective out of you.
I don't know. This saving the world business doesn't pay so well. My cousin Vinny says he can cut me in on some Amway action.
That's a load of hooey. You got it in your blood, Tex. You'd gumshoe for pocket change.
Hey, pocket change would be a step up for me.
Well, you know, I've done pretty well over the past few years. Put a few greenbacks away. But I'm not so young as I used to be. Maybe we could work out an arrangement. Huh? I'll be the brains, you be the legs. A lot of work out there for somebody with your skills. What do you say? Partners?
Nah. Ava! Yeah, I was hoping I'd see you around.
Oh, hi, Tex. Hello, handsome. Long time no see. You look good as ever. What have you been up to?
Oh, Tex.
Nothing much. Say, tell me, have you still got that Twister game?
I do, but I haven't played it in a long time.
Listen, Tex, something's popped up. I think I found a partner to do undercover work with. I'll see you around.
So here I am, back where I started. Lonely, broke, and late for an appointment back in my office.
Oh, man.
Okay, so maybe it's not a perfect world. Maybe there are more glamorous ways to spend Saturday night than teaching cha-cha lessons to lonely women like Dolores Lightbody. At least she's a regular client, and it seems to make her happy. And she always pays me up front, in cash. Now that I think about it, things are better. I cleared up my bar tab with Louie, and I did solve the pawn shop burglary for Rook. Yeah, once word gets around, I'll be up to my neck in good-paying jobs.
I mean, this is how you end the game.
Looks like Murphy pulled it off, sir.
Yes, but next time, he may not be so fortunate.
Next time, sir?
The forces of darkness sleep, but do not die. Even now, I sense evil stirring. An evil about to re-enter the life of our friend Murphy.
Tex, honey.
No!
Long time no see. Forgive me?
Kill it with fire, Tex. You got one job. Oh god, this is how you end a movie, people. Oh my gosh. And before my videos get flagged for the the freaking what? Oh, bloopers?
So you're Tex Murphy. Ah, well, we're gonna make your trip as comfortable as possible. Nighty night.
What? She's actually crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's right, Narakamus. We killed you in 5 different games. Oh, I love this part.
Tomorrow night. You will
I'm dying. Pat my leg really hard. To be fair, I think Chameleon's actor was pretty good. His character was pretty solid in this game.
Okay, let's do it one more time.
typical director. That's perfect. Let's do it one more time.
You nailed that one,
I can
Chameleon.
never understand that logic in directing.
Perfect. That's the best I've ever seen.
Oh, there's
Do it one more time.
again. One of the lead developers was Tex Murphy himself, Chris Jones, the actor. So that's pretty funny. Oh man, what a game though.
First up, 0A1. Scene 0A1, take 1, action.
I did some good work, Tex. I guess you didn't forget everything I taught you. Maybe it's not too late. I can make a real detective out of you. That's terrible shit.
Oh man, the Colonel. What a winner. Gets stabbed by like freaking what, like a 6-inch blade, just like whatever. Now you've only made me mad. Oh man, please tell me Zelphus was awake for the, or was here for the Tex Murphy running away from the explosion.jpg. A series of unfortunate frames. And that would be a good name for this game. Oh, that was fun though. Shit. Well, as is typical, right? I love FMV sequences. They're so bad, but they're so good. Like, you know what I mean? like even when they're perfectly done, you're still dealing with outdated technology. You know what I mean? That, like even at the time when it was like the big, like the newest thing, you're still fighting against the curve. Oh man, good times. So as is common, normally when I complete one of these games, I normally begin the next one. You know, I just sort of do like a little bit of a sneak peek, if you will. Would you guys like to see it for the next Tex Murphy game, or you know, I'm not sure if you guys enjoyed Tex Murphy that much. You know, obviously you guys are gonna watch whatever I play, and that's fine. But if you guys would like to see the next Tex Murphy game, I can fire that up. We can at least start and watch the intro and see what we're in for, type of deal. I think he's a pretty fun character. It's one of those things like there's a lot of Tex was so bad it was good. Yes. There was a lot to love about it, and there was a lot to go like, oh gosh, not like this, but even that was pretty lovable. I'm trying to hang on. I gotta remember which one comes next, because there's actually 3 more games in the series after this. But one of them's like really new. It was Pandora Directive. Did I config this yet? No, I haven't. Alright. Give me a sec. I haven't set it up for windowed mode. Oh, oof. This one has a very different paint scheme, if you will. It'll take me 2 seconds to set this up. Yep, and I think should work. Text Murphy. Text Murphy, your PI phone delivery guy. Yeah. I think, guys, when we hit the... If we either get, like, a huge surge of, like, new followers, you know what I mean? Like, we make it up to, like, some crazy number, like 500 or 1,000. Or we, reach the 2-year mark. We'll do the replay of, Realms of the Haunting. Because it's amazing. But it should be like some special moment, I think. I wonder if we still have James Earl Jones. I wouldn't imagine. Because by this point, he's probably a lot more famous. I still think my favorite intro, I mean, this already, you can tell the production quality's gone up a lot. Now it's Danny Glover, I'd be alright with that. This reminds me a lot more of a fantasy feel. Barry Corbin. I was going to say, I think my favorite, though, opening for a sequel, that we did a little Kevin McCarthy, oh, okay. Did a little spoiler for, was Alone in the Dark 2. Gotta say, just Carnaby coming out and being like, yeah, you like your horror? Let me just, explosions and... San Francisco, 2043. How many years is that after the first game? Is that 5, I think? I think it's 5. we still got some FMV stuttering and stuff like that. Not really sure how to fix it. Technology and stuff. Screen res is tiny? No, that's what it looks like on my screen. Sorry, it's a box though. The black bars are just the FMV. Like it's doing that. Wait, Steve Buscemi? I didn't see that. Oh, get out. I would love Steve Buscemi to be in this movie. Is Tex Murphy a cat burglar now? Or is this like the Home Alone crew? Is it Joe Pesci? I'll just clumsily look through all these things. Nope, not there. Oh, that's funny. He just threw out Under a Killing Moon. That's pretty good. Oh, I thought it said STFU. Oh. Well, explains why she didn't wake up. He said something about forget everything and go back to sleep. Oh my goodness, no way. Oh wow. This guy is a perfect actor for San Francisco 2043. Gotta be said. You can't hear any of this, guys? Yeah, it was really quiet. I had to turn it up on on my end. Can you hear the audio now though? This game just might be quieter than the other one or something. I don't know. Normally DOS games are blasting my ears out loud. Let's try this up from 18% volume to 40. So, is that better?
You know I'm turning 30 tomorrow. Did you know that?
Turn up
happy
60.
birthday. You know, I was just thinking you don't look a day over 25.
Liar.
Who's this?
I don't know. I've just been feeling very stuck lately. You know, I cannot remember the last time I was surprised by anything. Can you?
The last time I was surprised was by you. Well, you know what I mean. I mean, I'm just surprised that we're able to stay good friends.
Whoa, Tex.
I've been thinking about moving. Maybe Phoenix. I've got an old college friend that lives down there, and she says it's nice. I think the change would do me good. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you'll love it down there, 'cause there's square dancing and 10-gallon hats and armadillo hunting.
And macho yokels with names like Tex.
His smile acting's improved. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be the
Tell me.
ex-wife, yeah. Susan or
What do
whatever.
you think? You think I should go or not?
Well, you know, Arizona may seem like a much more exciting place than San Francisco, but it's dangerous down there. At least around here, you got your friends checking out for you.
It's dangerous everywhere. I mean, especially here. I mean, did you hear about that co-ed? Someone murdered her in her own bedroom.
I didn't hear about that. Who killed her?
Well, the newspaper said it might be a serial killer. They gave him some kind of crazy name. I don't know. I can't remember what they called him.
Doesn't that stuff scare you? I mean, I'm a tough guy, and it scares me.
I appreciate your concern, Tex, but I have been fine on my own for a long time.
Oh, it's Lou. Hey, Louie. Fried brains, Moif.
Looks like the rain's letting up.
I mean, Louie kind of looks blacker than he did in the first one.
I'm going home.
Got a big date?
Oh, yeah. Cary Grant and a pint of Haagen-Dazs.
Tex is like Haagen-Dazs. I can't afford that.
See you later.
Like, is that supposed to be our ex-wife? Like, she doesn't look anything like her. Oh, there's Rook.
What a schmuck.
What?
Oh.
Chelsea was giving you opportunities all evening and you blew every one of them. The son PI you are. Well, you wouldn't know a clue if it walked up and punched you in the face.
Listen, all I know is, every time I try and ask her out, she turns me down.
It's from the distinguished gentleman in the corner.
Bought me a drink?
He bought you a bourbon.
I'm sorry. Tex is like, oh gosh, not like this, boys. I want you to come over here and I want you to wax my car. Tex is like, oh, like this.
Oh, good evening, good evening. Gordon Fitzpatrick is my name. Please sit down, sir. You know, I am not in the habit of eavesdropping, but I do believe I heard someone say that you were a private detective.
That's right. I'm a licensed private investigator.
Oh, delightful. It's a pleasure indeed to meet you, and your name?
Murphy. Tex Murphy.
Tex Murphy. Well. This is fine. Now listen, let me ask you this, Mr. Tex Murphy. Have you in your work ever had the occasion to seek for a missing person?
Sure. I can do that.
Well, then perhaps we could do some business.
I think we can work something out. My office is just around the corner, the Ritz Hotel.
Why don't we go there?
Oh, wow. Our office looks a lot nicer. No, the first game happened with an old man yelling at us.
I like your office. Oh, yes, the ambiance is very authentic. Reminds me of those, those old detective stories that I used to watch when I was a kid. I'm sure that at any moment, Sam Spade is going to come marching through that door, but then who needs Sam Spade when I've got Tex Murphy standing in front of me? Did you always want to be a private eye?
As far back as I can remember.
Mm-hmm.
Would you have a seat, Mr.
Thank you.
It's
Yeah.
comfortable chairs.
While all the other kids were logged on to Sesame Street Interactive, I was reading Hammett and Chandler.
It must be quite an exciting life.
Oh, it's got its moments. Don't get me wrong, it's not like the movies. It sure as hell doesn't pay very well. But it suits me. So what can I do for you, Mr. Fitzpatrick?
Well, I'm trying to find an old acquaintance of mine, Thomas Malloy, Dr. Thomas Malloy. The last official address for him that I have is the Ritz Hotel. Now, do you happen to know him?
I'd say that I do.
Well, it's very important that I find him. You know, let me give you a little background. For many years, I was a research scientist, and I worked alongside Dr. Malloy. But about 20 years ago, maybe, I guess something like that, our paths diverged, and I lost touch with him, and he with me. And then very recently, I saw a photograph of him in a local newspaper. Now, it's a strange thing how time is such a natural equalizer. Makes us appreciate the faces from one's past. At any rate, the older gentleman in that photograph is Dr. Malloy. And I contacted the newspaper to find out where the photograph had been taken. It was at the San Francisco Technical University. Well, I hiked right out there, got to the campus, and decided to look the man up and surprise him. Even with that photograph, no one recognized him, no one knew his name. But then I received a strange phone call from a young woman named Sandra.
The man I knew as Thomas Malloy, she knew as Tyson Matthews. She seemed quite uncomfortable talking on the vid phone, so I suggested we meet. She never showed up for that appointment.
You never heard from her again?
You know, it's strange.
And there's my dry cleaning bill.
Get you started. And here somewhere, there you go, a sense of impending doom. I fear for the young woman, and I fear for my friend, Dr. Malloy.
It sounds interesting. I think I can look into this for you.
Thank you. Now you'll have to refresh my memory. How much is your fee? How does it work?
I charge $500 a day.
Of course.
Plus expenses.
Naturally.
Yeah, and pizza money. And there's my dry cleaning bill.
Get you started. And here somewhere, there you go. I can be reached at that number.
I'll be in touch.
I feel we're off to a good start.
Mr. Fitzpatrick. This is the first cash I've had in months. $4 grand. I owe Louis $200, and Rook says I owe him $300. But there should be plenty left over. Yes, sir. Things are definitely looking up.
Oh, Tex, you schmuck. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, this is looking pretty good, though. Pretty good. Anyway, I'm probably going to go AFK for about 3 minutes here. Probably give Zelphus a ring on the phone. Well, not the phone, the Skype, probably. And we'll see if we can maybe get some video games in with him or something. As for the water cooler, I wanted to comment on it, but there's still more of the cutscene going. You have to remember our old water cooler was, you know, it did have somebody's head stuffed in it, and we couldn't get it out, so we had to throw it out the window. So there was that. But you know what this makes me want to do? I want to, like, Chris Jones is obviously still alive, like the guy who did Tex Murphy, because they recently, I think about 3 years ago, did a new Tex Murphy game. They crowdfunded it, I believe. I think it was Tesla Effect. Yeah, it came out in 2014. So, like, he's still around. I mean, he's getting older, obviously. But, man, if I'm able to get this channel a little bigger, I want to maybe reach out and get a very short, like, maybe a Skype interview or something with him. That would be really cool. I would love to know, like, just what and why and how. Like, could you imagine just what a time to be alive doing these things? Oh, that's true. Yeah, we only threw out the bottle. Yeah, you're right, Baron. But still. I would also love to talk to somebody about Realm of the Haunting, because there's so many, like, games you play and you're just like, what was going on through your heads? Like, how did this, you know what I mean? Not in a bad way, just in, like, I'm so curious because this is so different than everything else. Like, you know what I mean? It just blows my mind. But anyway, I will be back and we'll call Zelphus and... Oh, sorry. We'll get some games in, guys. See you then.